today. From MetLife Stadium.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Charles, will take a look there at the draft class for the New York Jets. Robert Saleh, the new head coach. He's got his quarterback as they took Zach Wilson, number 2, and moved Sam Darnold down to Carolina.
And we might end up saying that Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss, taken at number 34, could go down as one of the steals in the draft. The wide receiver was drawing rave reviews as far back as the...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Bell. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
These two teams, Charles, the Jets and the Patriots, great rivals in the AFCs going back to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Been a long time. Now, of course, in the recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets, they've got a new coach, new quarterback. For this rivalry, you feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because as we learned in 2020, it's no longer Tom Brady is guaranteed to win the division because he's no longer there. And we saw Buffalo take command in 2020. So this division more open than it's been for the last 20 years or so.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. The quick slant caught. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll run with Carter. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. Going deep here for Landry. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. It's complete to Cole. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Finding room inside the 40. Bell sheds him off. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
A give to Bell. And He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
The give is to Bell. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Deep in the red zone, seemed like they had their mind made up that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was 4-down territory. They went for it, picked it up. They didn't get the touchdown, but what a great consolation prize. A new set of downs and another shot at the end zone.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the 1st half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the mid.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Keelan Cole, the intended target.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw here. This one caught by Crowder. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They'll go again with Bell. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They'll run it with Bell. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He's going to look deep down the field. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Well, what do you think? Maybe got away with one? I mean, he's thrown 2 picks already. That looked pretty dangerous.
And it had a little hang time on it, so what he needs to do right now, hug it out a little bit with his guy, because he went up and made a play on the football and kept him from potentially throwing that 3rd interception. There's some trust in there. There's also some hope.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Bell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Out right here to Herndon. Touchdown! Chris Herndon, his 3rd touchdown now on the... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back to throw now on 1st down.
That's caught left side by Landry.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Elijah Moore
with his first... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few 1st downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. On 1st down, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd and 6. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. A gain of 6 there on first.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
They'll try the right side with Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw complete to Herndon. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to 1st. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there. And now it's 2nd down. They'll give this to Bell running right. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Shedding the tackle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
122 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Bell. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, one thing you can say about Carter Landry, he has always been a red zone threat, and he makes the catch there for a touchdown.
And part of the reason he's been such a threat is his size down near the goal line and his ability, even at his age, to continue to create separation.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule, because we're going to...
I was talking with my crew before the show. By the way, best production team in the biz, or at least that's what they tell me to say. Anyway, I think it's worth discussing on air for this podcast the new Nike commercial. They did.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses.
today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Second and 3. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete. It's a... More.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
Keelan Cole, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 36. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. This is Bell. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection. Make it a one-receiver route and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
On second down, it's Bell, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. He's going to look deep for more.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it'll be second down. They'll look to throw here. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But now it's third down. He'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Boy, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
That's to the veteran tight end, Carter Landry.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to speed things up here. A screen to Bell. Bell a first down and then some. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bell. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On second down now, it's Carter, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On first down, right back to Carter.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
On 3rd and short, to give to the tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Landry. 7 yards, the pickup there.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Got his man. It's the veteran Landry.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
25 yards that time. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bell. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd. Down. They'll drop to throw. And finding Keelan Cole. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Here's 2nd and 8.
Quick slant to Crowder.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time, but now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 51 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Back to throw here. He's going to look deep for more.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He was trying to go back to Moore there, but it's going to be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to look deep now for Landry.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Now back to throw. That's complete. It's Bell.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw again.
Open man is Denzel Mims.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Able to connect with Mims.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now Bell. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And the Jets have made it a 1-score.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Landry that time, and that'll bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A quick slant as the throw's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 40.
That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
They'll look to throw again.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They're going to look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Defensively, zone coverage as a rookie QB.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys that's skeptical
about
it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how...
As dedicated fans of the NFL, my audience is sure to recognize the voice of our next guest, especially if you happen to be a Madden player.
Listen, condition.
now on EA Sports. Our two teams re-emerging from their locker rooms. A powerful storm came through the air about an hour ago, forcing a weather delay in this third quarter. And we'll resume things with an important play coming up, a 3rd and short in a 14-6 ball game.
Going deep here for Landry. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So there you go, CD, the first drive after that nearly hour.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. They'll run on first down. Bell. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
92 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Again, if you're just joining us and wondering why this game is still going on, we were delayed 55 minutes in the third quarter due to lightning in the area. The teams went back to the locker rooms. Fans were asked to seek shelter in the concourse. But we're back going again and still on the air.
On third down, here's Bell. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards. And now a decision here on 4th and 1. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. On first down, Carter. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's got Landry, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to...
Okay, the wait is over. It's time to reveal our trivia question of the week, so let's get right to it. According to Next Gen Stats,
Yo, I don't like this whole I'ma ignore Zoe's calls thing you've been doing. My man thinks because he in the NFL now he don't need to answer his best friend? That's cold, bruh. But listen, I'm a good friend, so I wanted to extend you the invite to head out to dinner tonight.
Today,
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The numbers for Bell on the ground of the game last week. 24 carries, 116 yards.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here?
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Back to throw now on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's second down. Now a give, right side. It's Bell. And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's caught by Landry. He's got a Jets touchdown. Carter Landry, his 3rd touchdown now. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one, they've got to take care of business first.
It's complete to Cole. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll run on first down. Bell, second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A gain of 3, second down. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Out to Cole on the right side. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. The throw taken in by Cole. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. On first down, it's Carter. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Michael Carter. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A give to Bell. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And this one nearly picked off. Well, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And 1st and 10. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cole. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with his... And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. It's Cole. Touchdown, Jets. Keelan Cole, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll check it down to Bell. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Deron Harmon. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. This is Bell on the dump off. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever. Who calls a 1st down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a 1st down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's the Jets punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Ross on the return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
The Falcons offense set to go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On the counter, here's Bell. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third and short, going with their tight end. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It's a pickup of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll give this to Bell running right. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
109 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. D Ford in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. He finds his man complete. That's Cole. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a first down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now. What a game.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Chris Herndon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Connor's got it over the middle.
7 yards, the pickup there.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 3. This throw to the middle, taken in by Cole. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Again, he'll drop to throw. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I think we can... all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Here's the ex-Florida Gator, Lamichael Pirine. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Pirine. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
3rd and goal from the 6. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Lamichael Pirine. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Bell. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. He finds his man. Complete. That's Cole. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And finding Keelan Cole. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll try again with Bell. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run with Carter. Powerful running. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Cole. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Michael Carter, the one he was trying to get it to.
And it's 3rd and short.
They'll run with Carter.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. To the right side, and he's got more, complete. Touchdown! Elijah Moore. His Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
On 3rd down, here's Carter.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
160 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll keep it on the ground. Bell, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll run it with Bell. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Another tote for Carter.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina. A 1,000-yard rusher each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a second-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the second pick of the 4th round, out of UNC. He could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of